What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Yesterday I did my giveaway, so if you guys did not see that video, make sure to click on my channel and go check it out. It was the Enes Kanter Blazers rebuild. I did a giveaway at the end for 3,000 subscribers, but today I originally planned to do this video yesterday, but as soon as the Enes Kanter news came out, I thought, you know why, let's do that video first. But Jayson Tatum might be huge for the Pelicans this offseason, so I wanted to see what Jayson Tatum would look like on the New Orleans Pelicans this offseason. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this season. Obviously, we all know Anthony Davis is most likely going to get traded in the offseason, and we're going to see how a trade would look, and we're going to have Jayson Tatum on the Pelicans, and we're going to build around him and just see where it goes. So if you guys are ready, kick back, relax, enjoy, because Jayson Tatum is coming to New Orleans, whether he likes it or not. And there's been some rumors that he's literally went on public and said, like, I would trade me for Anthony Davis. So I think Tatum knows it's a possibility, so we're gonna make it happen today. I'll see you guys after the season, where we should be a lottery team. Oh yeah, we should be anyway. We'll have to see what happens. All right, boys and girls, in this offseason, here's the trade that I have suggested. So let me know what you guys think of this trade overall, and let me know if you guys think it's a good one or not. But Anthony Davis and Solomon Hill to the Celtics for Tatum, 3 first-rounders, and Marcus Smart. I mean, you could add a little bit more. Jaylen Brown could also be in this equation if you guys think that both of them would have to be included. Let me know. Maybe we don't even need Marcus Smart in this deal. Like, maybe I will remove Marcus Smart. So with Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and 3 first-round picks, is that really what it's going to cost the Celtics? Let me know what you guys think the trade should be for the Boston Celtics in order to get Anthony Davis. It should be interesting. It definitely should be interesting, but we're going to go ahead and send this. Obviously, it's going to be declined, but we're going to force it through because Anthony Davis is getting traded this offseason. It's literally inevitable. It's not avoidable. The Pelicans can't salvage the relationship. They might as well trade him, which is going to happen. So now when we look at this roster, we definitely have an interesting case on our hands, but now we have 4 first-round picks. If you are the Pelicans, I don't think you can pass up on that. 4 first-round picks. Pretty lottery, all lottery picks as well. If the Celtics, everything goes right for the Celtics, they get all those picks. Yeah, this is going to be a good offer. So I'm literally going to draft 4 people here, because this is now a rebuilding team. Rebuild around Jayson Tatum. So let's sim to our next user pick, and let's just build this team from the ground up. Now that Anthony Davis is gone, we got DeAndre Hunter out here. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Our Merrill Langford is here. Who else we got? We got Kobe White. I saw Cameron Reddish. So Cameron Reddish will be my first pick. Always a decent scorer. Nice role player. So Cameron Reddish will be my first pick out here out of Duke. So sim to a next user pick. I got 4 first-round picks, like I said. So let's just keep drafting here. So Keldon Johnson. We already got Cameron. We already got a small forward/guard. Romero Langford. Nasir Little. Bull is still here. I think Bull is the next nice selection. 7'3" could be our next future center of basically the Pelicans organization, because the Pelicans, I don't know, they could keep playing Jahlil Okafor. He has earned it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take Bull here just in case. So now we have another pick with the 13th. Actually, no, next pick. Okay, and then 14th pick, or 13th pick, I should say. We get to choose here as well. Keldon Johnson, Duamboya, I cannot say that name, so sorry. Kobe White. Kobe White is here as well. Point guard. I'm going to go ahead and take him as well, of North Carolina. So, guys, like, literally, I mean, if you're the Pelicans, I don't know how you can pass on this. This is a very good trade. Like, you get 4 first-round picks if everything goes right for the Celtics, and you get Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Like, I'm satisfied. I'm, like, really happy with what we got. So, drafting now. Did we, I thought we had 1 more first-round pick. 24th. Yeah, we have the 13th pick as well. So sim to, what's going on? Am I not allowed to? Oh wait, I'm still here. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. So was that 3 first-round picks in a row? Wow, okay, that's pretty good. Nasir Little, like I said, Gafford, Culver, Keldon Johnson. We could actually trade this pick potentially, just because I don't know if we need that many young players. So let's go see what the 13th pick can get us. The Kings pick. If the Kings make the playoffs, do they get their pick back or do they not? I can't remember what it's like. I would have to research it after. Montrezl Harrell for some depth. I kind of like that idea. Bam Adebayo, 21 years old, 2nd round pick. Kind of like that idea as well. We're going to go ahead and grab swap a young swap for a young player, I think. 24th pick in Dougie McThunderbuckets, OG Anunoby, TJ Warren, Covington, Anthony Simons, Damian Jones. I think I like getting one of these young players in Harrell or Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo is a little bit cheaper, and he's still on his rookie deal. So Bam Adebayo, welcome to the roster, and they're going to give us a second round pick. So couldn't be happier with that. So now we can send to the end. And just like that, the Pelicans could look a little bit different going into the offseason. So we got Cameron Reddish, Bol, and Kobe White. So awesome stuff there. Carson Edwards as well in the second round, but I don't think I'll be signing him. Player options, Julius Randle has declined. You can decide whether you want to bring him back or not. Joel Okafor, definitely want to bring him back. He played well for us. Kenrich Williams, don't sleep on this guy either. He's been playing very well for the Pelicans. Unfortunately, he's only a 68 overall in here, so I don't really see the point of bringing him back. He's not going to play much for us, so he has been playing well, though, lately, when he's been getting minutes. Chuck Diallo and Stanley Johnson. I forgot about Stanley Johnson, but I'm going to go ahead and just let all these guys go because I don't have time to wait for Stanley Johnson to become good. So I'm going to go ahead and probably we have negative 1.22 million in cap space. I'm going to renounce a lot of these guys. Ian Clark, guys like Tim Frazier, Alfred Payton, Jason Smith, Stanley Johnson, and probably Julius Randle as well. So obviously Drew Holiday's contract is big. It's the biggest contract on the roster. Whether the Pelicans want to keep him or not, I have no idea. But for me in this video, I think I'm going to do everything in my power to try to trade Drew Holiday for something because, I mean, he doesn't really fit the timeline of the team I'm trying to build from the ground up. So let's see if I can get something good for Drew Holiday. Mar DeRozan, Troy Brown Jr. The Hawks give me a first-round pick. Buddy Hield. Trying to make sense, though. Like a team that needs a point guard / shooting guard. I guess I'll keep Drew Holiday here for now and then see what happens from there. But Kobe White is right now the point guard. 6'5", Drew Holiday. And like I said, I could actually move Drew Holiday back to the point guard. Although he does stay pretty good at... we're going to move Drew Holiday back to the point guard because I think Jaylen Brown kind of want him to start. And then... or Cameron Reddish, either one. Cameron Reddish, Jayson Tatum is going to start at the small forward, obviously. Etuan Moore, what's his contract looking like? Does he have a player option after this season? He does not. He expires. So Bam Adebayo, Joel Okafor, and Bol. So my plan is to probably send Kobe White and Bol to the G League and let these two run the center spot this year. And then point guard, definitely. Let's go look what we need. So I'm gonna go get some young players. I think I'm gonna try to get a young stud out here. D'Angelo Russell, 23 years old. If we could pry him away, maybe trade Drew Holiday, get D'Angelo Russell to fit the timeline of this team more. Malcolm Brogdon, DeAndre Jordan. I'm going to try to pry D'Angelo Russell. All-star this year, played very well. Has been playing very well. 113.12 mil. Let's see if we can pry D'Angelo Russell away. Shooting guard, small forwards. Julius Randle. Centers, not a lot of young centers out here, but we kind of have some young centers, so don't need that too much. Power forwards, Mirotic is still in free agency. JaMychal Green, Bobby Portis even. I'm going to try to stay away from that. D'Angelo Russell, we do get D'Angelo Russell, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that. That's going to be good. So D'Angelo Russell, I think, will complement this team well. The Nets may be hesitant to match, but now the way he's been playing, I know a lot of people have been saying, you know, I don't know if the Nets will match any offer D'Angelo Russell gets just because they already have Dinwiddie and all these other, and Karis LeVert. But I mean, with the way D'Angelo Russell has been playing, I think Brooklyn has to keep him now. I think you have to keep D'Angelo Russell. I think that's no question. So we kind of have an awkward fit now with D'Angelo Russell and Justin Holiday, or Drew Holiday, not Justin. Unless I want to start these two together, we can keep Drew Holiday at the shooting guard. Kobe White, Cameron Reddish can move to the small forward, which is better, and then he'll come off the bench. And then so Drew Holiday and Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum and Cameron Reddish, and then Bam Adebayo and Joel Okafor. So we kind of need some starting power forwards. That's kind of a must right now. So power forward, Bobby Portis, I could start him for a couple years. I could see that. He has been pretty good with the Wizards so far, and he has played pretty well in general this year. Vonleh, Jabari Parker could deserve another chance over here. 1 year, $11 million or something like that. Let's see who accepts first. Bobby Portis, kind of like him better anyway. We could get Jabari Parker as well. Cannot actually. So Bobby Portis, I'm okay with. But we probably need some more depth somewhere. Trey Burke, I could take him for 1 year. And then shooting our power forward, maybe need another power forward. Go look for one Vonleh, who's played well this year as well. Let's go Vonleh for 1 year and then get both these guys, both from the Knicks. Actually, Trey Burke's from the Mavericks now, I guess I should say, but kind of like this roster. So let's go see what it's looking like. D'Angelo Russell, Kobe White, Trey Burke, Drew Holiday goes down 1 no matter what. And then you got Jaylen Brown at an 82 overall. Jayson Tatum, Cameron Reddish. Guys, this roster is going to look lit. Trust me. At the trade deadline, I might make a huge move because Jaylen Brown's going to be a free agent. He's going to warrant a lot of money. Drew Holiday, kind of old on this team. So wait till the trade deadline. I might be making a big move. So let's go ahead and see how this team does without Anthony Davis now. All right, boys, might be making a huge mistake with this trade, but I kind of like it a lot. Drew Holiday, 29 years old, 85 overall. Jaylen Brown's going to want a ton of money. Like, I mean a ton. So, if I can go out in free agency and look somewhere else, instead of getting Jaylen Brown to pay him $28 million to come off the bench, I think that would be better. And Zach LaVine is on a pretty cheap contract. I like him a lot. Kind of fits the timeline of Jayson Tatum and D'Angelo Russell. Starts right next to D'Angelo Russell and Tatum. Felicio just going to be here kind of as a salary fill-in. He's going to have to be in the deal. So we're going to go ahead and do this trade. I don't really want to trade. I don't really want to pay Jaylen Brown in the offseason. So that's a big reason for it. I'm going to try to pry an unprotected pick out of them as well and see if they'll take it. So let's see if they'll do this. They want to just give me another. They want me to give them another second round pick and they're going to give me another first rounder. So we're going to do this. So just like that, I think that was a good deal for us. Now we look at the coach game plan. 9-man rotation. We got D'Angelo Russell, Zach LaVine, Jayson Tatum, Bobby Portis, Bam Adebayo, Cameron Reddish, Jahlil Okafor, Noah Vonleh, and Trey Burke has to step up in the rotation. But next year we will have our 2 guys coming from the G League. So should be interesting. Russell, LaVine are locked up. Tatum, I think, is locked up as well. Let me go look at the salary cap table. The big reason for this move was to have some salary in the offseason. So like I said, Russell and LaVine are locked up. Felicio, once they get rid of him, he'll be fine. Tatum's got 1 more left on his contract. Bobby Portis is a nice Cameron Reddish. Vonleh's out. And then, yeah, so we got basically a pretty nice team. And we're going to have some cap space going in the offseason, which is awesome. So we could bring another star here, basically, next to Tatum, LaVine, and Russell, which is all pretty young players. Tatum's 21. Russell's 23. Zach LaVine's 24. So this should be interesting to see how the rest of the season goes. Now we just traded 2 decent defenders for Zach LaVine, but we did get 2 first-round picks out of the deal, so remember that. How are the Bulls doing anyway? So if I got their pick, and if they are a lottery team next year, that's another piece that I can use to a trade. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they are looking into the playoffs right now, but that could change. Probably going to end up making it though. So I mean, I guess we get a first rounder out of it, no matter what. So seems like the end of the season. Here are the player stats on the season. D'Angelo Russell averages around 22 points per game. Zach LaVine with 21. Jayson Tatum with about 16. And Bobby Portis with about 11.4. Sorry about that. Phone volume was on. Cameron Reddish with 10.5 points. So we did make playoffs for the 8th seed. So let's see if we can beat the Lakers who won 60 games. That's going to be kind of challenging. But, you know, maybe we make an upset. We are a scary 8th seed if you ask me. But we are down 3-1, and just like that, we get beaten 5 games, which isn't too terrible. Like I said, we're going to have some money to bring in someone else this offseason, and our 2 other guys are coming out of the G League, so should have some nice depth, very much. So Chicago also got eliminated in the first round. They were their 4th seed, so their pick isn't going to be that great, but at least we have their pick again next year as well, although that won't matter in the video because we only have 1 more season left to do because I do 3 in rebuilds. But 76ers and the Rockets in the finals, and the Rockets Sixers win in 6 games with Kevin Durant on the roster. So now we can skip to league meetings and draft lottery. I hope you guys, one thing I do want to talk about is I hope you guys are excited for this upcoming All-Star weekend. I'm excited. I haven't watched it before like crazy, but I'm definitely going to be watching it this time around. I've made it to where I can. I'm going to go ahead and fire Alvin Gentry as well and just maximize our potential at winning a championship this last season that much greater. Michael Stoffer, it's a basic signing. He just got great ratings. I remember when Steve Kerr was always a free agent, I would always want to just sign Steve Kerr real quick. Do we have 3 first round? Okay, no. 13 pick from the wood. So, I don't know if we can use these picks at all. I might attach it to Cristiano Felicio, at least one of them, and then everyone else I think is fine. So 16th pick and Cristiano Felicio. Let's see what that'll get us. JaVale McGee, 2 first-round picks, Gafford, Blon Wright, Justice Winslow, Greg Monroe. I'm going to go ahead and just get some first-round picks for him. So first-round picks, dump him out of here. And then now we got the 25th pick, this year's draft. I'm going to let the computer just go ahead and Jalen Smith. So welcome to the roster. Player options, Tatum and Bam Adebayo. Of course, you're going to bring those guys back. Qualifying offers, no thanks. I'm probably going to let you go this time. And then now we're looking the offseason salary cap table of negative 11.5 million. And then you can renounce that one, renounce this, renounce this, renounce this, renounce that, renounce that, and renounce that. I know Look for has been balling, but I'm go ahead and let him go just because I have Adebayo and Bol here. So no reason to have him as well. So Russell, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Jayson Tatum, Cameron Reddish, Bobby Portis, Jalen Smith, Bol, and Bam Adebayo. So the only hole I can really tell is the power forward spot. So I mean, I think we go ahead and target a power forward. So let's do it. Power forward, target a forward. Wouldn't it be funny if I just signed Anthony Davis? I mean, I can, but that would be hilarious. Ben Simmons, Pascal Siakam. Guys, this is our guy right here. If we can get Pascal Siakam, this is a done deal. This is literally a great rebuild. I mean, we just basically stacked the roster. So Pascal Siakam, hopefully he does sign here, and we get Siakam. Awesome. So I mean, he was the best power forward available. Fills a big hole. Draymond Green-esque player. I think he's a lot better though, and he shoots better obviously as well. Draymond Green shoots with a backpack on. Hey, even though that's kind of a little joke. Bobby Portis. We have a 9-man rotation. I mean, that's literally all I had to do. Siakam, welcome to the team. I really like our roster a lot. I think it should do some work out here. So Siakam is going to start. And then Bobby Portis will back him up. Tatum. Man, this roster is completely stacked, guys. I like it a lot. And I did it all realistically in a way. I mean, I don't think I went too crazy, honestly. D'Angelo Russell with a 90 or 88 overall for D'Angelo Russell. Tatum with a 91 overall. Siakam 86, 85, 83, 82. Oh my gosh, this roster, man. I love it. Loving it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the 9-man rotation real quick just because the offseason kind of went by really fast. So really didn't have to do much at all. I mean, this is pretty easy. Pretty easy rebuild. I like it a lot. I like how it went though. A lot of fun. So go ahead and see how this rotation is going to look once it's all said and done. I think it's going to look pretty scary. Bol, Siakam, untapped potential. I'm going to go ahead and throw this at Bol and throw the other one at Kobe White because he'll be backing up, or he'll start over D'Angelo Russell. I don't know what 2K is going to want to do, but we'll see. I'd rather start D'Angelo Russell, which they will keep doing. So now they're going to want to run an 11-man rotation, but that is not going to happen, guys. Not 11 people. So 9-man rotation. And now when we look at the rotation, D'Angelo Russell, Zach LaVine, Jayson Tatum, Pascal Siakam, Bol, Cameron Reddish, Kobe White, Bam Adebayo, and Bobby Portis. This low-key might be the best team I've ever built. So if this does not win a championship, I don't know what's going on, but this needs to basically win a championship. I'm gonna turn trades off. See how this team does, guys. I'm really excited to see how this team finishes out. I'm at the end of the season. See you guys in playoffs. Spot, different season. 41-41, 8th seed once again. So let's go ahead and see these player stats. I'm honestly kind of disappointed by our record, but it's all right. So 21 points for Zach LaVine, 19 for D'Angelo Russell, and 17 for Jayson Tatum. Bol with 12 points. I almost said 85 points because of his overall. Cameron Reddish with about 84 or 11 points. Sorry, Kobe White with 10 and Siakam with 8. 6 rebounds, about 1.5 assists. So about a block a game. So I'm gonna go ahead, see if we can beat the Lakers this time around. I think we have a better shot at it. So if we can at least win 6 games or 4 games, that'd be great. I mean, obviously that means we would move on, but up 3-1, if we can upset the 1 seed of the Lakers, let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. Facing Houston in the second round, if we can beat the Lakers, first seeded Lakers, I think we can beat anybody else. But the Rockets are up 2-0 on us, 3-0. Can we come back? Can we come down from 3-0? No, that's where the video is going to end. But guys, that's disappointing. But Portland, Houston, Philadelphia, and Brooklyn. Well, Brooklyn's still doing work even without D'Angelo Russell. And then we got Sixers, Rockets. Same stuff, different day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Crushables.